Let me say this one more. When you see, go back to the reference. The reasons I say you have to understand, and your mind cannot be slack in current events and history, media history, as we live it. 1972, or in that era, where they was building a World Trade Organization, creating a World Trade Organization, or somewhere in there having a meeting. Chinese objection was that they didn't want this to become a weapon to be used against poor nations. Regardless of the history of the record of China, they allege God speak to through any of us. We all is his creation, so we all becomes a vessel of his, regardless of our standards. So he spoke through this man concerning this matter, that he didn't want this to be a great exploitation. So what happened was the year 9/11, 2001, there was a knocking down of the World Trade Center building. It takes you back to 1972, where this matter was brought forward before the United Nations concerning this matter, because when you take and you exploit the poor nations of the earth, they're going to react some kind of way. It's human nature. When you try to shut that nation off, to force him into your agenda, and it's an agenda that he is not accustomed with, and to change his law, change his rule and regulation, and make him serve your will and not the will of his God, then he used any means necessary to be as a weapon against you, to try to show you that what you've done is unjust, regardless of you being great. Do not exploit the poor. This is what the mindset is. And so, we're in a desperate move today. No oil to run the industrialized nation. I want to bring up one more part here that I also heard a couple of days ago in the news. It says Iraq want to put its oil on market to auction it off some kind of way. This is the way I interpreted it. It was spoke on the news. This reason I'm making it part of this here. It was spoken on the news. And I said, why is this when 10 years ago, a little over 10 years ago, they was not even letting them sell their oil when Saddam Hussein was there. Only 2 or 3 days after they had taken over this nation, and they taken and lifted sanctions off this nation. All of this is part of Bible prophecy. It lead up to one point. Now, today, even these two wars, because this is the part that Jesus spoke after he had risen from the dead. These are the words he spoke concerning Iraq and Afghanistan. This is the center part. These are the trigger part of World War III. Afghanistan and Iraq. No other nation. Afghanistan and Iraq. It shows you that God's mindset was on the United States of America. He gave you this image and told Nebuchadnezzar that he was going to be the ruler of the whole world, that his seed was going to rule the whole world. Nebuchadnezzar was the king of the Chaldees. King of the Chaldees was the CIA version. You have the Gentiles and you have the CIA. The Gentiles is the nations out of the north, which was of the white people. The King Nebuchadnezzar was of the Chaldees. Chaldees also was part of the white race, but They was a spy group. You can go to Revelation chapter 3 and show you that because it always spied on the Hebrew children. So this is what the same thing as the CIA does. They are the one that's going to take the military fighting forces and do this because it's in Bible prophecy in Daniel chapter 11. He tells you they took intelligence over there with them this time. Well, the reason I'm saying this here because I want to take my time and connect these dots on the other side with this part of Bible prophecy. Let me take this jot down because the pale horse, Revelation 6, was President George W. Bush. I mean, red horse. This was President George W. Bush, and the pale horse is the CIA. They all is members of the Gentiles. I want to bring up one more thing before I go complete this. We say, even I heard President Barack Obama call those people terrorists over there. I heard President George W. Bush call them terrorists. I heard the name swing around Islamic fashion. But what is disturbing me, God called them saints. I looked at the geographic location in Bible prophecy where God alleged these people saints, but the United States called them terrorists. A threat to world peace. And not to insult God or not to insult anybody, but I have to ask this question. Somebody's right and somebody's wrong. Either the United States is telling the truth and God is lying. Or either the United States is lying and God is telling the truth. Both cannot be right. How can one say he is a saint over here and the other say he's a terrorist over here? Unless the man, one is calling right wrong and wrong right. But it still holds fast the question, who is right out of the two? This is what we have to be careful when we go and label somebody just because another people's label. If God called them saints, and I looked in Bible prophecy in Genesis chapter 12, when he told Abraham, I will bless them that bless you, and curse them that curse you. Through your seed, all nations of the earth will be blessed. Through your seed. Not one, but through the 12 tribes that came from Israel. Well, I want to change that from Israel because if I say this, the devil will take it and tell he would use it to exploit the God. Told the house of Jacob, 12 tribes of Jacob. Let me use that word. Well, when we look at this here and consider in this manner, if it's so, then this nation that God that's supposed to be blessed or cursed have to be the foundation of the earth. It have to be the foundation of the building of the earth. If you curse the foundation of the infrastructure of the house, if the house, the foundation is destroyed, the house cannot do anything but tumble down. It is impossible to destroy the foundation of the earth without affecting the earth completely. These are the words of God. He said he would bless them that blessed him and curse them that cursed him. So it's impossible